Okay, this is gonna be one hell of a ride. It's where all CVWs, uh, well, all CVWs, but not an HB, just CVW, turn into Sue monsters. And it's about to be a lot like the Squishin. When Newton has their Sue monsters gone wrong, when they have an error sorted in 2016, Newton wants to try to turn them into Sue monsters if he goes ahead to do CVW first. And the season that they all hate, the shows, will think that it's gonna suck. Meanwhile, that sounded shit! SpongeBob said. The building of this season is gonna be very stupid and very horrifying. And then World will ask to SpongeBob that, what's the matter, Pops? The amazing Will of Gumball didn't cheer up. What? Here comes the TAWG, turning humans back to normal. Why are you in season 3? I was just fixing the teeth, TAWG said. And he said something more than that. He just found a way to fit in. But SpongeBob said, you'll never fit in, but you might fit in with Suna. He scaredly whimpered, what? It's just the CVWs. You might turn into a Sue monster. He slams the door, and this is where we're going to start. Season 3 might look like the final episode in Squishin. When the students of Elmore Junior High found their world turned upside down, when the super mysterious school superintendent comes to stamp out their cartoonish ways. And this is in season 3, the Hypnosis. Newton has enough of all the ugliest behavior of all. So he plans to transform the Sumo, transforms their helper sons into Sue monsters. Until the entire moon, when Rizzy and the Lemmings change the moon back to its state. And there are 10 episodes when they're going to be face of the Sue monsters. And tomorrow, this is the last day of the computer, and now, the first season. You're right, guys. That's right, guys. The days of waiting are over. Season 3 has finally released, but it seems to be something wrong. The computer's about to be expired. Not just the computer, not the whole of it, but just the warranty. Well, let's hope our stuff is in the entire computer. Well, and there's one more piece I have to say. CVW, just this channel, are going to turn the team of whole inspirations of mixing students will turn into will turn into a team of Sue monsters, Newton's very bad pets. They're about to set. The idiots are going to turn them into Sue monsters by using a Soonulator. And this is gonna act like the episode The Insquisition. I mean, The Insquisition. Trust me. The episode begins with Principal Brown running through the halls of. Before we start the story, I want my computer to die. Anyways, the episode begins with Principal Brown running through the halls of Elmore Junior High in a panic. He rushes into the teacher's lounge and warns the other teachers that the school and superintendent is coming to Elmore Junior High. In the auditorium, the students and teachers listen to a speech given by Superintendent, a live-action human named Superintendent Evil, who declares his intention to eliminate the cartoonish and nonsensical elements of their school. In class, Gumball and Darwin discuss Evil's modifications to their school, including Terry's face being erased and Alan being forced to have a body, and Carrie being buried in a gravestone. Masami then bursts into the room as a cartoon human, telling Gumball and Darwin that they're next. Gumball and Darwin flee in horror, running in several of their classmates who have also been turned into cartoon humans, including Tobias, Tina, and Susie. The duo are backed into the evil room where he's using machines to transform Rocky and Juke into humans. Evil remarks that he is fixing them and that their transformation is nearly complete. Masami, who is now inside a machine, slowly turns as her cartoon hand and eyes disappear to reveal live-action ones. Gumball and Darwin flee by using their cartoonish logic to evade capture. But then they resolve to save their friends and re-enter the school. They are able to return their classmates to their original forms using various zany antics, including singing with Banana Joe, goofing off with Susie, and Gumball kissing Sarah, whom he mistook for Penny. With all their friends and teachers restored, Gumball and Darwin are confronted by Evil, who initially prepares to fight them but flees in fear. Banana Joe uses his banana peel to cause Evil to slip and fall at the end of the hallway. The students and teachers approach Evil and find his face deformed. They pull off his mask, revealing that they're shocked that he is Rob in disguise. Rob attempts to justify his actions, warning them of an undisclosed event about to befall Elmore, and tells them that they can choose to either live in ignorance of what is about to happen or listen to him. However, he can finish explaining. Tina uses her tail to knock him unconscious, and the show's distorted credits music play. At night, Rob awakens in the school and angrily questions why the others did not listen to him, seeing that he was trying to save them and that transformation was their only hope of escaping to the other place. At the moment, the ground suddenly begins to collapse, revealing the void. Rob, horrified, holds on for his life, but loses his grip, remarking at the last second that it started. The floor disappears, and Rob falls into a void, screaming. The screen freeze frames on him as the credits' first notes play, ending the episode and therefore series. Man, this is the final episode, but we'll return into another one in a different show. That's called Season 3. What if they will never succeed to win? He can't care on the states. Okay. When will Newton do all this foolishness to sell his body in life to stop SpongeBob from killing the Sue monsters? Mater and McQueen are about to arrive in this stupid madness. Everyone's about to turn back in the process, and he's gonna eliminate all the ugliest behaviors of all when Newton receives this. Well, there's one more thing. Bert and Ern are almost to the season, the third season, the first Sue Monster calamity. As he begins to ask this question, he's about to lie. But Earl tries to stop Bert. Here's what they said. Ernie, I hate being quarreled by Sue monsters. And yes, what about what about Dr. Newton's pets? Okay, let me start over. Man, we're almost here, and I hate being quarreled by Sue monsters, Bert said angrily. And what about Newton's pets? Ernie replied. And then Bert quivered, and thinking that it's gonna be their last day of waiting, that's about to be tomorrow. When I go from school, and I hope. He says very quiet. Bert, don't fucking lie to me. Look, I know if you're gonna lie to me, but I know you're traumatized, but if you lie to me, then we'll be taken by the cleaners if you act like a retarded cantaloupe. Look, I know you're upset to hear about we're in the final day, but I'm very going to be whimpered about your fucked up behavior. We're about to be done, finished, out of the line, and dead. We'll never make it. I understand. If you lie, there's gonna be some fucking serious consequences. Don't be a shithead, Bert. I'm gonna warn you. I'm trying to save your life by being in this cringe compilation in Season 2, and now in Season 3, I'm doing it again. Look, Bert, I know there's about to be a Sue Monster apocalypse, but I am not going to ruin the birthday yet. I'm about to ruin the birthday by canceling the show and saying that I'm going to say bye-bye. I can't let this fucked up thing happen. If you act like a retarded lemon, Bert said angrily at Bert. Ernie said angrily at Bert. I know he called me retarded fruit. Bert whispered. And then to Ernie, he said, I'm about to rip your face and fucking slash you with stuff and flesh. If you act like this one more time, I'm gonna turn into a Hulk and fucking smash shits all over your house and into the walls, and there you go. I dare you to tell the truth, you retarded watermelon. Bert angrily replied. Ernie! Yelled Bert. But Ern said, Stop fucking yelling, Bert. I know it's your turn. I know it's their turn. I'm gonna fucking kill you. If I fucking dare you to kill yourself, then I won't be home alone. If you lie to me, Bert, we're gonna be taken by the clears, and we're about to be erased by the Sioux monsters. There's calamity. You understand that, you pinchy bitch? Bert said angrily. Bert, stop fucking trying to make me look angry. You're fucking frustrating me. You bastard. You bastard Pablo. Oh yeah, Ern said in a very high, angry voice. If you don't tell the truth, then the show's gonna return with fucking Sioux monsters, and I'm gonna fucking slash your I'm gonna fucking slash your arms and your legs and cut your like, oh, why is it too hard to finish the sentence when I'm laughing too hard? Cut your dick off and pretend that you're like a punching bag, so I can box you a bit. So I can box you a million times until the earth explodes. Understand that? Then Bert replied questioningly, How was this going to happen? You're fucking confusing me, Ernie. Don't yell at me, Ernst yelled. You retarded ding-dong! I am going to treat you like a fucked up dog and let you watch, or you can train dogs for the rest of your life. If you fucking yell at me one more time. Then Bert quietly replied, Ernie, I hate that if you prepare to lie to me. Look, you act like an angry tomato, and I fucking try to break the truth. Ernie yelled, That's right. And Bert quietly replied, sad. I was trying to fucking kill you if you stop. If you don't prohibit to lie. If you could prohibit to lie to me. Look. I know I'm going to break the lie. It's for Count. I want to see what Count wants to count. How many Sioux Monster scenes or Sioux Monster transformations who've dropped the world record in the times when the Dracula counts. Then that Ernie enormously said. He enormously said, Count Dracula? Count Dracula? That vampire that never sucks blood, but adds, subtracts, count. He acts like a math teacher. That Bert replied to Ern quite. Yes. Ern said, very angry, you're right. I should stop the truth and break the lie and see and watch whatever happened to those fucked up characters, including Suna's retarded fear, the amazing world of Gumball, and see how much that count is going to. And that's how the announcement ends. And the computer is about to be destroyed tomorrow. And look, with their lucky guesses, Season 3's gonna arrive for the death of their hands tomorrow. Man, everyone's about to be traumatized. Count will count how many Su-Monster scenes or transformations that Count can count to. And Suna, he's getting the best reaction that the amazing world of Gumball is turning into a show that is obliterated with Su-Monsters, including. And it's only in the high school grades and the family and the teachers. When will he ever learn without suspension? When business is for the Suna company. Because they're about to be long. Man. Everyone's about to be traumatized that Bert and Ern are trying to fight. And now, Ern revealed a secret. Tries to let count up to. Count up to which number that has the limited transformations or Su-Monster scenes. Well, sorry for swearing, and yes, my truth is revealed. Sorry about the swearing, because I apologize. Because I'm admitting my wrongdoings so far, and I'm trying to keep pace away. I'm trying to make apologies. So I'm going to stop. I'm going to apologize for swearing from now. And yes, I'm sorry for the swearing that Bert and Ernie are trying. You might be offended, but not all wild. Well, I was trying to make Season 3 better. And yes, it's gonna be like the reference of Intuition. And yes, it's about to be the very dumbest episode ever. Yeah, it's about to be the dumbest season ever. I mean. Everyone was complaining on season 3 that everyone's turning into sea monsters. They are not happy. And then the trailer, another disguise of season 3, the Ab Zombies trailer. He faked that trailer, the third trailer faked. If they see the fourth trailer, then everyone's about to complain. And the Nicktoons Innocent was next. About to be next. I'm really Trump. Everyone's really traumatized, including me. Everyone is about to turn into sea monsters just in the season. Everyone's traumatized. Yep, that's what it's thinking about to be. And yes, about to be on. See you soon on the third season. I'm going to tell stories. See you later around.